Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim fam. You know what? Ever since I've been on this collecting journey, man, I've been on 10. When I say 10, I'm not meaning like, like number 9, number 8. No, I've been on 10 the whole time. What that means is I've been on the go collecting just like that. Like there's always something new, something coming, new stuff that I want to get off into, like the Turtles again, the Power Rangers. I'm saying stuff that I want to pick up, but man, I got to slow my roll. See, I'm so quick to pull the trigger on everything, man. And that's the thing. That's why I'm saying I'm slowing it down just a little bit, even though you may not think I'm slowing it down, but just even me saying it, recognizing that, I need to slow down a little bit this new year. That's a good thing. Recognizing. Man, like I said, I was I put up Jack's Pacific Mega Man, and his blaster came up, man. The blaster, it lights up, it makes noises and stuff. Man, I see them all over eBay, right? I just put them, just saved them to my watch list, man. Dude, everybody that I saved put a offer in, and I'm just like, see, look at this shit. See, you just can't sit here, man. I was looking at the Green Goblin mask. Some places got it for way more than what it should be. Then Best Buy got it for like I think 100. They got like the grenade for like 30, I think, or 40 or something like that. But I was looking at all this stuff, man. Then I seen that DC Multiverse's Icon. Then I seen the Power Girl. Dude, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself. Then I seen the Professor X for Marvel Legends. Man, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, dude, it's a lot of stuff that I want to get. Then I seen those Super 7 Power Rangers along with, the Super 7 Transformers Ultimates, man. And I'm like, man, there's a lot of stuff. Then I'm looking at these Lego sets, man, that they're getting better and better. Um, I hate that I missed the clearance like last year at CVS when they had them, because they had clearanced them out at CVS, and everything like that. And I was like, damn, upset that I missed the Ross clearance, man. Whereas some of the Star Wars figures went for $1.99 or 99 or dude, they were going for some good decent prices when they had the, January clearance, man. It was just amazing what they had. Like I said, even at this time of the year, you expect that some Funko Pops will be left, but there are not many at all. Then the ones dude, it's just crazy. I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, damn, whoever said that collecting was easy, man? You know what? I'm just having fun with it. Like I said, I wanted to get the Sonic 3 toys, man, and I'm just looking at them. I'm like, damn. Like I told you, I ended up getting the Ghost Rider. We got the Phoenix. Dude, like I said, it's all coming to pass. The best action Toka Slash, and I think I forgot the names of all these people. Like Casey Jones, April O'Neil. And I was trying to get the Turtles for the best actions while my wife was out. She only seen one, and I said, no, just leave it. But I wanted to get all four of them just to have them, just to add to the collection. Like I said, I wanted to make a shelf for the Turtles over here, man. And like I said, I'm starting to think to myself, there's a whole lot of stuff, man, that I'm missing that I need to just get into and just see where I want to be at. That's one thing about collecting sometimes. It can get very overwhelming. It can get you depressed a little bit. I remember I was looking for some of the Street Fighter stuff. And, like I said, one of our subscribers, Sanchi, sent us Street Fighters, man. I had some Street Fighters already, but he sent us ones we didn't have, and I was so appreciative. They're still in the pack over here. Um, it's just, when you sit back and think about a lot of stuff. I was thinking about the Dragon Ball Z toys. Got the Krillin, the Jiren, the Vegeta, the Goku. I got Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Hit, and I think it's Zamasu. Um, dude, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, man, I'm just trying to make all of this work and trying to see what I'm gonna do. Man, and that's the thing about collecting. The Hot Wheel cars, I'm trying to find a spot for them. Uh, the DC multiverse, I need to find a spot for them. I need to see what I'm gonna do with the Marvel Legends stuff up at the top up here. Am I gonna take it down, or is that's where I'm gonna put the Phoenix and the Ghost Rider over here? I'm just trying to think. Well, I'm gonna put all those DC multiverse figures I have, man. Like I said, there's so many good new ones that I want to put up, but it's so much of a hassle to get the old ones down, or take them down and move them around. And that's the thing that I'm talking about. It's like once you got stuff set up, it's like you don't want to move it anymore because it takes so much. It so much of work. There's so many different things that I want to get right now. To be honest, I want the Voltron sword. The toy sword. They got a a Voltron toy cosplay toy. Man, I was just looking at all this stuff and I was like, damn, this is what I'm talking about. The Green Goblin mask and, the grenade and, some other stuff, man. Just sitting here thinking, damn, this is what's going on right now. This is what I wanted to get off into, man. Like I said before, I had like a giant surfboard, skating board at one point in time. It looked like a damn big ass sword. You could pick it up. It looked like a sword. But my wife wasn't too keen on me riding it because, again, when you older and you in your 50s, you fall, bro. That's about it. Being a 50-year-old toy collector is different from being like a 20-year-old toy collector. Um, like in your 20s, man, you're living outside of your means, but when you start getting into your 50s, man, you understand what your means is and you spend accordingly. You spend not like the money you make because you don't make that. If you made $100,000 a year, after taxes, you probably clear about $40,000 a year. And just to be honest, man, so you live like that's what you make. You don't live like you make six figures because you don't. And, even if I made whatever, dude, I try my best to live below the means. But, at the end of the day, I'm going to say this. When you're collecting, and I'm going to say it so many times, and when you working, you should buy yourself something at least every time you get paid. It don't got to be something big. It could be something $25. It could be one of the damn toys. But, people get kind of wigged out when I say, hey, look, I go to Ross and they had those wrestling men, those AEW wrestling men for $3.99. I said, hell, if I could find those, I'd have picked up all six of the ones they had. That's $24. That's the price of one action figure. You got six figures. Dude, this is how I built my collection. Using my common sense, not, showboating and trying to live for the Joneses, man. Like I said, shit, I'm old. I'm looking to retire soon, after, some time, But I'm not looking to work till I'm like 70 something. No, I'm looking to retire. See, that's the thing about a lot of people. People don't plan ahead. People don't think. They think Social Security will get you through everything and this is how you going to live. Then you got to understand, you got to go back to work. Just trying to make shit work for myself. Trying to see how I want to do everything, man. Like I said, dude, I know y'all talk to me about this all the time and I mention, but man, push come to shove. That's a whole nother story there. You need it. That's when you sell it. Bro, I look at it just like this. The value of your collection is not the value that you see. It's the value that the other person see. Man, you can have like $100,000 toy video game gym shoe collection. And, it's what the other person is willing to offer realistically. Somebody offer you 10, 20 grand. You be sitting there looking into yourself like you playing with me now. But, when people start offering you 40 or 50, that's when you start thinking to yourself, maybe we own to something. Because you're not going to get everything that you paid for anything unless you got some straight up everything you got is heat. And if that's all you got is heat, yeah, you damn right to get everything that you asked for. But, that's the thing that I've been looking at, man. Taking this to the next level, seeing what I want to do, man. See, I'm like a lot of collectors. I'm very impulsive, man. If I want to get some, I go out, man, I buy the whole damn toy line. That's how I am, man. I go out there and work even harder just to make more money, just to go do some shit, man. See, that's what I do. And people say, oh, man, see, that's the mentality. I heard somebody tell me the other day, you got 3 or 4 damn jobs. And I said, sometimes you gotta have 3 or 4 jobs. Man, I'm gonna say it just like this. College is not for everybody. I went to college and got a 4-year degree. Yeah, that's not for everybody. A lot of people who graduate from college don't leave with a good job. They leave with a mediocre job, a job that cannot pay back this lifetime debt. And, life gets real after that. You're stuck with this. You saddle with this. We didn't get people to really give us. Um, I'm part of Generation X. Nobody ever gave us real advice. Like, hey, don't do this. College ain't for everybody, man. Look, go over there and take a trade. The trades, you're gonna pay this amount for it. After that, you can get unionized and you're like guaranteed work within this, and this. Nobody told you none of that. They told you to carry your ass to school and try your best to do your best. And you sitting there thinking to yourself, I understand now when I talk to you about disposable income and things like that. And, how about, everything is taking, a toll. And this is why I was talking to people. Get out here, get a skill, get, some sort of trade, man. I'm serious. Nothing beats trades like electrician, plumbing, heating and air control, air conditioning. I mean, havoc. Nothing beat those. Those things, man, will always be in need. Nurse, doctor, stuff like that. But those things you got to go to school for. You know, get out here, get experience, man. Learn. There are people who went on their phones and learned so much of damn stuff and took it from there and made their life much better for them and their kids, man. This is the thing that I'm talking about with your collections. Each time that I sold, I did something to better myself. And my thing is, this is the whole concept behind being a whole grown ass man, bettering yourself and the others that are around you, man. I'm looking at a way to move forth in this life. Again, I want to show you what I did with the collection, when I get a chance, because I don't know if I'm going to move all this stuff from right here, then I'm going to move that top shelf. I don't know if I'm going to move the turtles from right here, and move them over here, where they have more space. Man, like I said, everything is a work in progress. And, this is something that you got to think about. This all is a work in progress, man. Sometimes, I could be overwhelmed and I can be, totally there. With all of this stuff that's coming out, I'm just feeling, like my money's going to go everywhere. But, there's things that I still got to save for and be there for. We got a grandbaby, we got another one, a granddaughter, and got to be there to buy her stuff. Just like the son. So yeah, just feeling a little frazzled, man. With so much stuff going on, and I just felt overwhelmed, man. I was just, and people like, man, you too old to be feeling like this. You always got something going on with you, man. You know what? That means you alive. That means that you understand that shit is real out here, man. Things are never easy, man. Like I said, every now and then you turn around, there's always something, man. There's always some money that was spent. There was always something that you could have done better. There's always something that you could have paid attention to, man. And that's what I'm sitting here doing. I'm paying attention to the shit I'm supposed to pay attention to. Stop paying attention to things that ain't got nothing to do with you. If you're a toy collector, collect your toys. If you ain't with the drama that people bring into you, don't be in that drama, man. I'm just doing what I do, man. Real talk. And that's all I could do is do what I do and just keep it pushing. Because people not going to let you be anything but who you are. Just to be honest, man. People will tell you everything but a child of God. But with that being said, man, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. Just appreciate all of y'all, man. Just feeling a little bit blah. And I think you might could understand that. But till later, peace out.